This is one of those cases where the most efficient and rewarding gameplay strategy undermines the expected gameplay loop and encourages players to do things that aren't really fun. Ooh. Don't tell me how to play the game, GGG. Don't tell me how to play the game. As we've been saying, then we are making a number of changes to Eldritch Ultra, specifically the rewards. The monster packs, they spawn an incentive for rushing the map bosses before completing the rest of the map. Remember when I made this point, by the way? You guys remember when I made this point, by the way? And, like, people were saying that it's got nothing to do with the ultras, mate? Remember when I made this point? It's almost like this was trying to be a solution. People rushing the map boss. It's almost like that was a bit of a solve. Almost like I was exactly right, and all the people who were fucking disagreeing with me were wrong. Hey, nice make, bro.
Shut your fucking mouth, you dumb fucking.
I have no idea how it sounds, by the way. I don't know what that could sound like. I don't. In addition, we're adding a chance for Maven Witness map bosses to drop an awakened gem. Damn. Damn. Exclusive of the awakened gems that are typically exclusive to Maven itself. Damn! What the fuck? The overarching aim of these changes is to try to reach a point where the choice between running Maven Witness maps, Ultra Influence maps is closer in value while still retaining the gameplay feeling you expect from Eldritch Ultras. So they're buffing Maven. They're buffing Maven, chat. Interesting. They're buffing Maven and nerfing Ultras? Is that what's gonna happen here? Do they not even play their own fucking game? Yeah, well, to be honest, running Maven was kinda, it didn't feel as good. Right? TLDR, Ultras no longer offer some of the reward types like gems. Influence items, unique items or maps. Okay. The quote-unquote basic currency reward has been split up into specific currency rewards. For example, they now have a map boss drops 3 Val Orbs instead of map boss drops 3 basic currency items. Interesting. Ultras no longer offer some basic rewards like Orbs of Augmentation, Transmutation, Blacksmith Waystones, and Armor Scripts. Currency drop rates are still adhered to for these rewards. So with the removal of basic rewards, you'll see good currency a lot more often. This is a bit of a I'm hearing a bit of a parallel to the previous manifesto from the previous league, which was like, but they wouldn't fuck up the same thing twice, would they? You know, they wouldn't misunderstand the numbers and then just get it completely wrong, right? And then like, actually. Surely. If you're watching, couldn't put in a sentence, then rechat so knows how to feel. Shut your... imagine having this take, or believing that. Is that how you operate instability? Like some little soy boy that can't actually formulate any opinions of himself, and he has to just constantly go seek chat for validation and try farm fucking low W's in chat like a little bitch. Because that's what you're literally doing right now.
Pussy. Insta pussy 01. Little bitch.
Hey, yo, okay. I'm sorry, chat. I'm talking into the cosmetic mech instead of. Yeah, you are right. I'm talking to the wrong mech. Yeah. Okay.
Quin is a DPS. Quin clown. Quin carried by snuts. Quin shit at PoE. Quin can't make POB.
Alright, scouts and divination guards have been split into specific rewards. For example, rather than simply divination cards, you'll now see something like divination cards which reward unique jewelry. Wait, how is this helping? How is this helping? Now, wait, what the fuck? What is happening here? These specific rewards will be split so that they are exclusive to one altar type to allow for target finding these rewards. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I like that. I like target farming. But wait, how the fuck do you... Like, okay, so what? Target farming? What? Is it picking either Eta or Eldritch? What the fuck? Doesn't that just mean one's gonna be better than the other and then everyone's just gonna run that one? You don't click it if you don't need it, so you don't get hard mass for no reason. When are you never gonna need currency or unique jewelry? Or like I don't even know, dude. Isn't it always? I mean, it's one of those things where to be honest, I'm always gonna click for any additional reward. Thing is, because I guess maybe this is for a softcore gamer. As a hardcore gamer, I'm only going to click altars that basically have no effect on me anyway. And if they have some negative effect, I'm not clicking the altar. I'm not clicking the altar. Like the altar can eat my dick, basically. So then, yeah, that's because you know, and I'll take anything, even if it was like has a chance to drops unique one-handed swords. I don't know, some stupid shit. I would still click it because if it was like it was just I get something for nothing, outside of like the time invested to click it. Sounds like he's ordering from McDonald's. Shut the fuck. It says Giga Chad click all altars. Giga Chad tweet at GG complaining when he dies. Yeah. Alright, yeah. That's true. Yo, you guys remember when he died? He's like, what was the line he said? Whenever he died, like, to the third time to the altar. What are you... This is bullshit! Wait, what do you say? Like... I had kept res! What? Fucking, I can't pank it! Okay, scarabs are offered a lot less from altars. Okay. But we don't want them to be too scarce as hell. To be honest, bro, you know what I have, dude? Too many fucking scarabs. I always end my league with like a fucking bank full of scarabs. To be honest, I have too many scarabs in general, but never enough of the scarabs that I actually want. If I can pick my scarabs, hey, yo, if I can pick my scarabs. There you go, W. Quin is not funny. Okay, you're a fucking weirdo who generates scat porn repeatedly, okay, and weird hentai shit, okay, dude. Shut the fuck up, you fucking weirdo. You fucking weird boy. You're fucking weird. You don't, dude. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You fucking scat porn hentai Annie, little bitch. Hey, to help this out, we're adding rusted scarabs to the quadruple. I mean, I tried to generate Vaporeon's vagina a couple of times. What about it? There's nothing wrong with that. That's a normal, reasonable thing that a person would do if they had the ability to generate whatever image they wanted. Okay. Interesting. To be honest, I'm okay with this. I'm not too upset about this. We're also adding a vendor recipe that can be used to upgrade scarabs between tiers using the usual 3-to-1 ratio. It's a gilded. We're also adding an upgrade button, a fragment stash tab that can upgrade scarabs like the one in the essence tab. Okay. The amount of influence packs to my altars has been reduced by 33%, but the chance of influence altar spawning has been increased by 50% to offset this. Bro, that sounds fucking more annoying, dude. What the fuck? That sounds more annoying. I would rather see less altars, but far larger buffs. Instead of less juice, more altars. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I hate clicking the altars, mate. Not a big fan of that. I don't like reading. I mean, I wouldn't mind clicking the altars if I could just stand next to the altar and read it. Because I'm playing hardcore, if I stand still, a single mob can just immediately globe my character at any point in time. It's like, fuck that. If it could pause time like Ultimatum and then not be bugged and kill your characters randomly, that'd be good. We're making changes so that altar choices that affect boss drops or influence monsters drops are commonly valuable. Redesign the Wrath of the Cosmos keystone. We changed the Wrath of the Cosmos and the Eldritch Gaze keystones to only apply maps affected by the respective influence. Not directly related to altars. Is that the one where it like makes you take more damage and shit from the altars, or like doubles effect? What is this? What is Wrath of the Cosmos? Does anyone know? I don't have Path of Building on this computer, dude. I'm gonna click it. Eldritch currency items have have a 25% chance to be duplicated for each altar use. Oh wow! I didn't even know that was global. I mean, to be fair, I would never take this. And then I died. What is this? I don't understand. You only clicked 3 altars. Oh shit. 25% increased damage for enemies with each altar used in the area. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, well that that sounds like bad coding, bro, in the first place, so fuck. Not directly related to altars, but related to choice of what type of influence you can run on your maps. Yeah, adding a chance. When Maven witness map bosses, dropping Awakened Gem includes Awakened Gems that are typically exclusive to Maven. Okay, we've read that already. Alright. Oh fuck, is this a bunch of dog shit that I don't even give a fuck about? What is this? Oh, Eldritch altars are currently too rewarding. So, so much so that they create a disincentive for any out-of-map gameplay unless it's comparably rewarding. We've lightly nerfed their total rewards and updated them in other various ways that were outlined below. Well, it's fair to say that you can no longer min-max into rewards in such an extreme way, they'll still be quite rewarding. Really? Wait, what was OP? You just stack like, oh, monsters have a chance to fucking drop Eldritch currency, and you just get that a bunch, and then all of a sudden you get like tons of Eldritch currency, right? I remember the Eldritch currency one. That was like the only one that was really good. And maybe like sometimes you would get like an insane div cab one, and like all these crazy div cabs would start dropping, but or sextants and stuff. Yeah, true. We've removed some of the raw types from the choice available in the altars, such as duplicate gems. Really? This is good? Is that good? I don't understand. Is this good for juices? Like, I never had duplicated a good gem ever. It's just like if you have a random... Okay, influence items. Bro, that's shit. I hate influence items. I literally avoid clicking ones with influence items because they're annoying to see on the ground, bro. Unique items. Gems and maps. That means other reward types will have their place to be naturally more common. Interesting. Altars no longer offer a choice for basic currency, but instead offer choices for a specific currency, for example. So, I see. So you can't stack basic currency shit to make like OP amounts of basic currency. You can just get specific currency. It doesn't like overlap as well. For example, instead of seeing altars that say map drops 3 basic currency items, you now see one that says map boss drops 3 Vile Orbs. Currency rewards from influence minions no longer grant in stacks of larger than one. Interesting. Interesting. Some of the more common but very low value rewards, such as odds of augmentation, transmutation of blacksmith waystones, armor scraps, can no longer be offered as part of the basic recurring reward. I'm okay with that. That shit was annoying. Similarly, instead of offering choices for scares and divination cards as a category that is more specific, for example, rather than simply divination cards, you now see something saying divination cards for unique jewelry. Is this because people are getting like insane shit from basic currency? Because like a mirror is basic currency, right? Like a divine orb is basic currency. So they're gonna remove the outliers of people getting insane shit. And just like the OP insane divination cards, they're gonna like remove the OP insane div cards. So yeah, so they're getting rid of these fucking crazy outliers. Specific currency, Scarab div card rewards will be split, so they're exclusive to one altar type. That means if you're targeting a specific reward type, you'll be able to figure out which influence type to invest into on their way. Bro, fuck off! Like what the fuck is this? It's not fucking target farming, cunt. I mean, wait, what is it? Let's see. The game is segregated into what? Maven, Eater. So you can, to be fair, I guess you can target. It's like you're still scattershotting. You're scattershotting it like it's like a what? You're gonna pick the 1 and 3 that might slightly help you, like by fucking 2%. It's not like you can farm out a fucking location over and over again. It's actually target farm. It's like you can just increase your shit on average to get slightly more of this one thing. But I mean, I don't know, dude. I feel like that's just buzzwords, dude. I feel like this is just buzzwords to try to get like fucking some nostalgia, like target farming fucking Andes erect, when actually Like, you're literally targeting 33% of the entire game. You understand? And I wouldn't call that fucking target farming. Suck my salty nuts, Quin. You can suck my... Wait. You soy beta cuck. Someone fucking ban that bitch. Take him out for like 2 weeks or whatever. The rewards that remain, currency, scarabs, dimension cards, duplicate, currency unique, scarabs, maps, dimension cards, quantity and rarity. To give a specific example, if you read influence maps by either of the worlds, you'll see divine orbs from the basic currency reward more than twice stuff before. Random maps influenced by either worlds, you'll see divine orbs from basic currency reward. Okay. 2 times 0 is still 0? Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. I guess we'll see. On the whole, scarabs will be offered a lot less than the altars, however. We don't want them to be too scarce in general. As such, we're adding in rusted scarabs to the core drop pool. So we're also adding a vendor recipe that can use to upgrade them between tiers 3 to 1 ratio. Also adding the upgrade button. Yeah, whatever. Boss rushing. Players, Players currently have an incentive to skip past all the regular map monsters and kill the boss first. The motivation for doing that is that altars which offer rewards affecting the map boss are less desirable. Killing the boss first, you eliminate these options from your map altars, which makes it more rewarding. Five-head, dude! Who's been doing that? Who's been doing that? Like, what the fuck? Everyone? I didn't mean doing that. It's the meta? Fuck that. I didn't mean doing it. I was just clearing the map to the boss and then clearing the map. Hell, even I did that. Hell, even I did that. What the hell is going on? Okay, okay, dude. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. This is one of those cases where the most efficient and rewarding gameplay strategy undermines the expected gameplay loop and encourages players to do things that aren't really fun. Ooh. Don't tell me how to play the game, GGG. Don't tell me how to play the game. I think it should be a competitive choice. It should be a competitive choice, whether or not you want to do that. Opportunity cost, okay? Feeling the weight. Okay? It shouldn't be, you shouldn't make the game exactly how you expect the player to play. But in saying that, it shouldn't be like 5 times as good to kill a boss first. I'd be okay if it was like 50-50. If sometimes it was better to kill the boss first, and other times it was not, right? And then you make that, the player make the choice. But don't force me to play the game how you want me to play the game. Just let people, do what they want to do. All right. We are making a few numerical changes to the altar rewards, so that choices affect boss drops. Influence monsters are more comparably valuable. The boss drop rewards will slightly be better on average. Wait, okay. Making a few numerical changes affect boss drops. Influence monsters. I see. So they're buffing. So they're just, what they're doing is they're just gonna make it better to, like, more competitive to, like, so you don't have to worry about doing it. Okay. Yeah, buffing, yes. Now what they're saying is shit. They're gonna buff the fucking boss shit on the altars. So then, hey, you won't feel bad when you get an altar and it says, boss fucking shits out 5 divines out of his pussy. Okay, bitch. All right, altar monster packs. So this is due to what? To be honest, I think with the map spec, the map PoE's out of control, and I think the fucking entire maps have way too much density. I think it's straight up not even good for the game. It's just stupid. People have gotten normal. They've become normalized to it now. They don't even notice anymore. I think this is. Hey, I've been mate. Whenever they put that fucking shit in, I was like, it's too juiced. It's too juiced. I think it's too juiced. Hey, but anyway, that's just my take. Not a popular take. People don't like it, but hey, I'm a man of principles, and ultimately, I like slow, more deliberate gameplay. I don't like this fucking big macro type gameplay where it's just like infinity monsters on your screen. Press button. Proliferation. Everything explodes. Okay. I don't mind that occasionally, but I don't like that. I don't think that'd be cool. But hey, whatever. But this is going to be to make it more balanced with Maven, right? The amount of influence packs spawned by Eldritch influence maps has been reduced by a third, but the chance of influence altar spawning is increased by about half to somewhat offset this. Making this change to add some variants to alter gameplay. Previously, Eldritch influence maps would always spawn exactly 60 packs within a map. They will now spawn somewhere between 20 and 60 packs per map. It's a large enough variance that the difference should be notable. It should also encourage more decision making around altars. For example, if you intuit that may be a 20 pack map, you may be more inclined to pick more map boss modifiers, as there won't be as many monsters in the map to get other rewards from. Wow, like what? Intuit? Intuit. What the fuck is this? I mean, I get what it means. I get what they're using in the context. I just want to know the actual definition. I don't want to hear how it's said.
Intuit.
Understand? Worked out by instinct. Okay, so it's your vibe check. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Basically, if you see a pack spawn and it's a little baby dick pack, you're gonna know, okay, this is a baby dick pack. We ain't gonna fucking pick monsters. Fuck that shit. Hey, but then if you get one and it's a big dick, fucking 60 pack, you're like, oh shit, it's picking the monsters. Check. Wait, what are you guys thinking? It's a vibe. Yeah. Okay. While working on this, we took the opportunity to change the pack spawning behavior from influence, so that given an area, we'll only have 3 different types of monster packs. Previously, there were 8 packs that could be spawned per influence type, and it randomly chose which pack type to spawn. This is a relatively small change that won't have significant effect on gameplay. The goal is to simply give some identity to an area and give you a slightly better idea of what to expect during gameplay. Okay. Throughout the Cosmos, Keystone encouraged players to take a risk, to risk a level of danger that was outside their capability because of how valuable its rewards were. Just at him! Just at him, bro! Okay, Jesus! In some cases, it made more sense to die a few times per map than to forego the level of rewards this Keystone offered. This is not ideal, to say the least. If they want to do it, don't tell players how to play the game. Don't play if this wants to die repeatedly, or the fucking some softcore and he wants to die 10 times a map. Let them do that. Like, you know, fuck. Shit. We've redesigned this Keystone. It now only affects altars and maps influenced by the 60 exarch. Each altar now has a 50% chance for an additional upside. Altars with additional upside will have their downside effect increased by 100%. The overall risk versus reward nature of the Keystone is still in place. It's just a lot less intense now. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I have 6 portals. I pay for all 6 portals. GGG. Jeez. It's so cooked. The Eldritch Gaze Keystone now only affects altars and maps influenced by Eater of Worlds. The main reason for this is that we want you to invest into altar passives into the influence type you're currently farming. Feels wrong to get passives from the opposite influence cluster. In order to maximize the rewards you get the one you're currently farming. Mate, hot take, but they should fucking delete every fucking specific... literally, okay. Keystones that change gameplay you should keep in, but all the passive shit that you have to mandatorily spec into depending on what you're fucking farming, I think is dog shit, and that should be deleted, and they should reduce the overall fucking points on the tree, because it's fucking so shit. Oh, I want to farm Eater of Worlds. Oh, now I want to farm the Searing Exarch. Oh, let me just unspec my tree again. Oh, now I want to farm fucking Maven. Oh, now let me unspec my tree again. It's so fucking crazy. Bro, keep all the passives that have, like, keep all the shit that, like, oh yeah, you get double rewards, but you take more damage, whatever. Keep all that shit. Keep all the fucking, like, oh, I want to farm bladder maps, like, or I want to farm, like, whatever, you can spec into whatever, side quest you want. Fucking be it Delirium or whatever. Okay, but the ones, like, Eldritch, Maven, and, yeah, Eater of Worlds, whatever the fuck, they should all be removed from the fucking tree. In my opinion. In my opinion. Because it's the cost of switching is so high that you just like, oh well, I guess I'm farming Eater Worlds for the next 3 days, and then I'm gonna do Maven for 3 days, and then I'm gonna, I don't know. I do like having, okay, mate, you can make as many choices as you want. You can make as many choices as you want. You still got infinite choice. I'm gonna be switching, like, oh, I want to farm Colossus out with Delirium. Oh, now I want to get a Del specific item. Oh, now I want to fucking go whatever. Okay, dude, you're still making tons of choices. It's just annoying as fuck. Like, you're going, it's not even a choice, it's a non-choice. If you're farming either of worlds, you're speccing into either of worlds. If you're farming Maven, you're speccing into Maven. It's a non-choice choice. Okay? It's fucking dog shit. Hey Quinn, just a quick FYI, you make sounds like absolute dog shit right now. What did you just set up? You sound like a 12-year-old in Halo 2 lobby right now. Side note, what exactly is the point of you having the Manifesto? Because regardless of what changes are, hey, we'll know you're going to make the same boring build like you do every league, and you'll need to make zero meaningful progress like usual. You're wasting your time, most importantly ours. Someone ban his ass. Just ban his ass. Take him out for like half a week or something. Alright, just take him out. This fucking hater. Alright. I'm gonna be popping off this league, just like I popped off last league. And on top of that, fuck you, bitch. You're probably fat. Fuck you. Okay, anyway. Yeah. He's probably fat. Alright, it sounds like, okay, hey. Hey, Joe, do you know what I seen on Twitter yesterday? Hey, I'm going into details, but this guy got, dude. Actually, I probably shouldn't talk about it. All you need to know is some fat chick cheated on a Giga Chad, dude. Can you believe it? I mean, I'm not saying that, like, fat, okay, how do I put this? Was it because she's fat that she's a fucking cheating, person? I don't know. Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself that question. Is that good? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm just saying that often I see when I watch those. I used to watch this show. And the cheaters, I'm tell you, the cheating women pretty much always were fat, because they're desperate for cock. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just putting that out there. Okay. And if they weren't fat, they'd... okay.
What?
I'm probably not making much coherent sense right now. My streaming setup's all fucked out and I'm spaced. Do you know how spaced out I am right now, Chad? Because of the amount of change with my streaming setup. It's literally making it almost impossible for me to stream because I'm so autistic. It's literally fucking breaking me. Hey. Okay. Just explicitly called a spade, this nerf is, this is a nerf to how much you can scale your rewards from these keystones. If you were one of the subset of players who were taking both keystones in the past. Okay, get fucked, L nerds. Imagine taking those keystones. That's fucking loot. Jesus. Conclusions. Older rewards are a bit more sensible now. Through clearer reward types by toning down the extreme levels of giftiness. Okay, what the fuck is giftiness? I gotta look up what the fuck gift. It's giving too much shit, I'm guessing? I'm guessing it's giving too much shit. I don't know, it's not even a real word. They just used some fake word. They're just using some made up words. Okay, well, it's not right. It's people, as long as, you know, it's accepted in common vernacular and people understand what it means. Although I don't understand. I think it means, okay, they're getting too much shit. The extreme levels of it's too much loot. They're getting too many perps. Okay, they're toning down the insane level of fucking loot you're getting. Yeah, that's okay. We've worked towards making it so that players don't feel compelled to rush straight to map bosses, not to maximize the rewards. We've also updated the Wrath of Cosmos Keystone to be a little bit less brutal, but a little bit less rewarding. Intent wasn't to gut these systems, so slightly reduce their overall potency. Should still be valuable sources of rewards. In case you missed them, here's the fucking things, which we looked at already. We'll post the Curse Manifesto next, which we expect to be out by the end of this week at the earliest. We also indicated that we would post a 5th manifesto that covered some balance changes. After running the first 4 manifestos and reviewing what else remains to be covered, we feel that there isn't very much to put in this manifesto because most of the remaining changes are better suited for patch notes. That's on the melee bus, right? I guess I don't need to explain why melee is here. We'll understand the melee after. No, it makes sense though that they would leave the melee bus for the patch notes because then people are going to be pogging out whenever people are going to be pogging out, and then the patch notes will be received very positively if they leave the melee buffs for the patch note day. So they're going to get all the dance game out because it'd be like, what the hell, man? Fuck you, fucking GGG. Are the autists like fucking every fucking altar keystone scarab farming Andy's raging about this? Fucking bitch. Fuck this shit. I don't know. Yeah, well, dude. If this upsets you, dude, get a hobby. Get a hobby. Okay, get a hobby. I overall agree with the general direction it's heading in, although I don't like that some of the reasoning thing that you're not playing the game correctly. Just kind of a little bit sus. I think, in my opinion, is great compelling choices. Okay, and guess what isn't a compelling choice? Fucking spicking into mandatory fucking nodes on the goddamn fucking tree. Okay? That you're just gonna spec into any day, every time, regardless. Okay, that's not a compelling choice. That's just annoying as fuck. Alright? That's just annoying as fuck, okay? I straight up remove all those nodes. Is it giving me a hobby? We'll get a different hobby, pussy.
Because he is.
God damn.